This is the only cholera treatment center in the town of Baidoa, one of the regions worst affected by drought and water-related illnesses, including cholera. And inside this UN-funded center, paramedics have managed to treat thousands of cases. But despite joint efforts by the government and the United Nations, hundreds have succumbed to cholera. According to new data from the Norwegian Refugee Council, more than 700 people have died from cholera in Somalia in what is being described as the worst outbreak of the disease in 5 years.
A huge displacement was recorded in the beginning of this year, and a water crisis was reported in most of the affected areas. Estimates by health officials indicate that more than 10,000 people suffered water-related illnesses.
The disease also affected thousands in northern Somalia, affecting many in Bohodle and Bur'o regions, prompting authorities in the breakaway region of Somaliland to term the region as medical emergency area. In some regions, schools were forced to shut down, with authorities increasing their use of media platforms to educate people on the importance of hygiene. The UN estimates that more than 50,000 people were affected by cholera in the past 6 months. But compared to 2011, where 250,000 lives were lost, this time health experts say there was increased preparedness, but almost 800 lives were lost.
Compared to the previous famine in 2011, this year the authorities and humanitarian partners were much better prepared, including in the security front, where aid reaches areas it previously didn't reach last time. If the government increases its readiness to avert disasters, not many lives will be lost ever again.
More than 360,000 children currently remain malnourished, according to recent data from the UN. It's these children that remain at risk, with another 3.5 million people said to be in need of emergency aid. According to humanitarian agencies, recent rainfall recorded provided much relief in some of the worst affected areas, but the rainy season was shorter than normal and generally poor. And with the country's humanitarian crisis showing no signs of improving, for now, major capitals including Mogadishu will continue to play home to thousands of displaced persons. Abdulaziz, Billow, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.